All right, let's talk about Sesame Street issue 2. This is from Oni Press. These little small press companies are trying to snap up whatever they can that's IP that is recognizable. I mean, Sesame Street's pretty recognizable, but the thing about this is it has to be an all ages book, right? Here's the back where they have all this copy about what's in it. Once again, um, my observation about kids comics basically nowadays is that I feel like they're way more verbose than adult comics. Like if you read something like Sacrificers, you just go right through it, right? It's all just action and just like storyboarded stuff, right? Not storyboard, but like um, just like plotted stuff. Um, Here there's a lot to read, and I think that's good for kids. It used to be that you read a kids comic like was Spidey Super Stories was that was called. It was an offshoot of Electric Company back when I was a kid, and the gimmick was that there's less to read because it's made for little kids. Well, why not read a bit more, right? This issue is about a swap meet sale thing where people are purging their stuff, their extra stuff, and seeing what they want to get rid of, and maybe swap for something better, right? There's a mix of old and new characters here. Of course, Big Bird with Granny here, um, and Amy, characters that were introduced well after my time. I think one of them was in the news a few months back, but that's a whole other thing. Um, so you got like Ernie and Bert. They're like, "What is this? It's a swap meet. What do you do with that?" And then so they learn what that is. And they go back and they figure out what they want to part with. So Bert has a ton of books, and Ernie is having trouble figuring out what he wants to give away and keep. And every time he picks something up, it's got some sort of sentimental value with it, right? Um, Here's Bert with his pigeon friend or whatever. Um, so Bert has to tell Ernie, like, listen, you know, these memories don't go away when you get rid of the thing. Here's Ernie reminiscing about something that he got as a present from Bert. It was like roller skates, and he learned to skate and everything. Um, and he learned a new skill with these roller skates. But they've served their purpose, right? And Bert reminds him of that, and so maybe someone else can learn to skate with these same roller skates. Just a gentle lesson for kids and people of all ages, really. I mean, like Lord knows I have like a ton of crap, right? So, like, and I think that's the thing about collectors too. It's like you collect all this stuff. It's like, yeah, you're probably not even gonna watch all of it in your lifetime or like read all of it, but you try to. Um, I thought this is really nice. It's funny. The coloring looked very pastelly in the first issue, kind of faded. It looks a bit more colorful here. Maybe it's because of Ernie and Bert and the style of their clothes. It's always been like rainbow colors and stuff. And people have speculated from that, but like we won't go there. Um, yeah, so Ernie gives up his roller skates to a little kid there, and she learns to skate. So there you go. Next issue is going to be Cookie Monster centric, so that's awesome. Look, these are fun for families to read with together. For little kids. I don't know if a little kid's going to be impatient reading all this, or maybe they won't. But you can read with them. That's a good idea. If you have nephews and nieces as well. These are the characters that they probably see on Sesame Street. I think Sesame Street nowadays, though, is behind a paywall, which is something they always fought against, and now they've lost that fight. But yeah, I recommend this for as an all ages book. I mean, like, look, if you're looking for like something hard edge, you're not gonna get it here. If you're looking for like super duper like storytelling, it's a gentle tale. It's really just it's for kids to learn something about themselves, and for parents to maybe share that with them and read along with them. That's a good idea, right? So, So yeah, I recommend it only if you have little ones and you want to share a gentle story and something that they'll probably keep, like, as long as this comic holds up to their grubby hands, right? Um, so if you like what you saw, please give a like to this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have a lot of cool comic book stuff on here. So until next time, take care.